Horoscope for Pisces, Monday, 4 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Pisces. It is as if the atmosphere has become dense, almost tangible, as if a storm was about to burst on the horizon, but the thunder has not yet arrived. It's not a tension you should be afraid of, but one that invites you to stop. The sky today presents you with an intriguing challenge. The sun in tension with Pluto is removing the depths of your being, forcing you to look at what you have tried to ignore under the surface of your dreams. It's an energy of deep transformation, of those that make you feel that something in your inner structure is being readjusted, as if you were rebuilding the foundations of a house while you're trying to keep living in it. That cosmic vibration manifests itself in you, in your own essence, as an extreme sensitivity. Being Pisces, your body is the receiver of all these waves. Although you do not feel explosive vitality today, you experience a kind of porosity. It is as if your skin is thinner and you can perceive the emotions of others almost as if they were your own. You may feel a slight heaviness in your eyelids or a feeling of floating a little out of reality, but it is not tiredness. It is your Piscean nature preparing to process the intensity of what is coming. Don't fight that sense of introspection. Let your body be that temple of calm in the midst of the motion of the universe. Taking this energy to the professional and material terrain, the panorama becomes complex and requires all your attention. Imagine that you're checking your bank app in a moment of distraction, and suddenly, a movement of money that you didn't expect makes you hold your breath. It's no coincidence. With Mars, Saturn, and Neptune moving together in your area of resources, managing your finances today is a battlefield between impulse, restraint, and confusion. Mars wants you to spend or invest boldly. Saturn puts a dry brake on you with an unexpected bill or budget limitation, and Neptune adds a mist, making you doubt whether that expense is really necessary or whether it's just an emotional whim. It's like trying to sail a ship in the middle of a thick mist, where the rocks of responsibility are hidden. However, there is a light of clarity in the midst of this chaos. The moon in your area of professional visibility gives you a special shine. Even if you're worried about numbers, others see you with authority. It's an excellent time for your superiors or customers to notice your commitment, as long as you manage to land that Neptune energy. If you have debts or issues shared with others, Libra's presence in your area of other people's resources asks you to seek balance. This is not the time to impose your will, but to negotiate with the elegance of a balance. You could receive news about a contract or an outstanding payment that, even if it requires an organizational effort, thanks to Saturn, will bring the stability you so long for. If we look now at your well-being and your daily habits, the key is in the structure. Even if your nature is fluid and ethereal, today your body asks for an almost martial discipline. With Leo's energy present in your routine, there's an urge to do things right, to shine through your habits, but the tension of the stars warns you not to overreact. You may feel an urge to start a strict diet or intense exercise routine overnight, but remember that true health today is born from constancy, not momentary intensity. Imagine that you wake up and feel an urgent need to organize your space, to clean your desk, or to prepare a breakfast that is a care ritual for yourself. That's the way. Don't let the stress of the day make you skip your moments of self-care. If you feel that muscle tension appears on your shoulders, it is the warning that you are carrying responsibilities that do not correspond to you. Use this day to set up small anchors. A fixed hour to disconnect, a glass of water always by hand, a moment of stretching to the newspaper. Your body is the vehicle of your soul, and today it needs you to be its most attentive guardian. If we go into the garden of your heart and your bonds, you will find a fascinating contrast. On the one hand, there is a deep tenderness that invites you to take refuge in the known. Venus in your home whispers to you that peace is found in the clean sheets, in the aroma of your own home, in that quiet conversation with someone you love while sharing a coffee. There is a need to nurture your roots, to create a sanctuary where the outside world cannot reach you. But at the same time, the presence of Jupiter in your area of joy and creativity pushes you to expand, to seek spark, romance, shared laughter. It's like your heart wants to stay on the couch, but your spirit invites you out to dance. However, not everything is absolute harmony. The moon, as opposed to Venus, can generate small emotional frictions, like that WhatsApp message you leave out because you don't know how to respond without hurting or compromising. You might feel a slight distance from someone nearby, a feeling that your emotional needs and those of the other person are not aligned at this time. And in your friendships, Capricorn's energy in your social zone asks you to be more selective. It is not a time for large groups or noisy crowds. It is a time for bonds that have substance, for friends that are like rocks in your path, that give you stability and not just entertainment. If someone in your social circle is too demanding or cold, you don't take it personally. It's just the cosmos asking you to put healthy limits to protect your own peace. At the level of your thoughts and intellectual growth, activity is frenetic. Your mind today is a whirlwind of ideas, a radio that tunes multiple stations at once. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus in your area of communication, you could experience those famous mental clicks, a brilliant idea that arises while you shower, or the sudden understanding of a concept that had been spinning over your head for weeks. It's an electrical energy, almost electric, that drives you to learn, to research, to connect points that previously seemed disconnected. You might find yourself reading a fascinating article or watching a documentary that changes your perspective on a deep topic. However, this mental agitation has a necessary shadow. Pluto in your unconscious area is working in the depths, bringing to the surface thoughts you'd rather keep hidden. It is as if, while trying to study or plan your future, an idea of the past emerged to question your current beliefs. Don't run away from that shadow. The true expansion, which Jupiter offers you, does not come from ignoring your fears, but from integrating them. Today's wisdom lies in using that great communicative ability to express your deepest truths, even those that you find uncomfortable. Your mind is a bridge between what you know and what you're beginning to sense. If today you feel you need to do a ritual to manage this intensity, I propose a tension alchemy. Since today's energy has tensions that need to be released so that the fluidity of Venus and the moon can act, here's what you can do. Find a small piece of paper and a pen. In a calm moment, when you feel that pressure on your chest or that irritation over a pending matter, write briefly what is disturbing you today. You don't need to give long explanations, just let your hand move. Once written, visualize how that charge comes out of you. Break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if you were untying a knot, and put it in the trash of your house. In doing so, wash your hands with cold water and soap, imagining that the water takes away any residue of that irritation, leaving your skin and spirit clean and light. To accompany this day and help you keep calm in the middle of the movement, I propose the navy blue color. This color, associated with Saturn's stability and structure, will help you anchor your mind when you feel that Uranus ideas scatter you too much. You don't need to change your whole closet, just a discrete detail. It can be the cover of your mobile phone, a notebook that you use for your notes, or even a small object that you have on your work table. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a visual reminder that even if the sky is agitated, you have the ability to maintain your center and serenity. Trust that by the end of this day, you will have transformed tension into wisdom and confusion into new clarity. Have a nice day, dear Pisces. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.